Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
Hey you guys, it's me, Drika K, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've been here before, welcome back to my channel, gang. Y'all, when I tell y'all, there has been a lot of changes going on in my life. And for once, I can finally say, for the first time in a long time, that it's good changes. Like, I'm proud of these changes, which of course I've been really proud of the changes that has been going on in my life, but they have been kind of like difficult because it's different from, you know, my old life, you know, to now. I'm just focusing on letting the Lord, you know, transition me and just having His way, His will, His way. But when I tell you there are some changes being made in my life, there are some changes being made in my life, from the taste of foods that I've been acquiring to like my music taste, you know, to the way of me dressing, to how I'm dealing with people. And one that I'm just so excited about is my taste in men. Now, I will say, I'm not going to say I never really had a type, because I definitely have a type. And when I'm praying to the Lord, I'm still praying for, you know, these certain, you know, aspects, you know, let them be tall, dark, handsome, you know, but it's like the quality of the man is changing, because I'll be the first to admit, on my channel, I keep it 100% real, because this is like a diary for me, and this is where you know, a lot of people are seeing like my life change online. Like with every video, a lot of people are starting to see like my growth. So it's like, you know, it's kind of like a little timeline. So I just keep it real on here, because I'm a Christian, but I'm human, and I'm so real about my journey. I'm real and I'm raw. Like, I'm relatable. Or at least I feel like I'm relatable. But back to what I was saying, my change in man is tasting, because if we can be real, I kind of only attract younger guys, and that's not good, because I am an older female. You know, I'm 29 years old. My baby daddy, he's like 25, 26, and it just seems like I'm always attracting people that are younger, you know, than me. But it's like now all of that is changing. Like, I'm still attracting the young guys, but I'm not even paying them attention. Like, I'm not even dating right now, because it's just, I'm disgusted by our men of this time. And I'm not even gonna say disgusted, but it's the ones that are coming for me, I'm no longer interested in them anymore. It's like, since being at my job, and I noticed this before I even got to my job. Like, I started like to actually pray for who the Lord wants me to be with. Like, I want a real man, because for so long, I'm not even gonna tell y'all no story, I've been running from what I truly desire. Like, because of what I've gone through, I tend to tell people that I don't want kids anymore, just because of, you know, what happened to me. But I think it's more like a defense mechanism that I'm working on coming out of. But if we really can be real, y'all, I do want a family. I do want a husband. Like, I want to be big and pregnant and barefoot with my man, my husband, who the Lord wants me to be with. You know what I'm saying? I want that fairy tale love, like, to be honest, you know, and I don't think I'm wrong for wanting that. You know, I didn't really have, you know, the perfect, you know, partner. And it's no disrespect towards him, because I also had to grow. I probably wouldn't have been the best mom, you know, to be honest. I would have tried, most definitely. But we both have a lot of growing to do, and the Lord is still working on me, and He's still working on him. But I want who the Lord wants me to have. I want a real man. I want a husband, someone that holds the door for me when I'm getting ready to come in, someone who opens the door for me, someone who will tote my groceries if they're too heavy, someone that's just a man. Like, I don't have to ask for the sweetness, like, you just loving me unconditionally. No childish games, you know, when they thinking about me, shoot me a call, you know, text me or something. Like, my taste in men is starting to elevate. Like, I want a real man. I don't want anyone. And I'm not even going to say that my man, not even, like, he's not going to be younger than me, because I don't know what the plans of the Lord is, but I know I'm hopeful. And I'm ready for it, and I'm already praying for who it is for the Lord to bring them into my life, because I know that God knows exactly who the person is. He knows, but I don't know. But I'm constantly praying for him. I'm like, Lord, I pray that he has a great day today. I pray that he has prayed today. I pray that he has covered himself. You know, like little stuff like that. That's how I know I'm changing, because I'm actually praying for the person that, you know, I want to come into my life. I'm praying for who I want the Lord to send my way, you know. And I'm just, you know, I'm patiently waiting, and I'm blocking out anything that does not look like the ideal man that I want. And not even so much of what I want, but if they don't have like certain qualities, if they're not treating me right, like off the rip, if they, you know, and I'm just knowing, like, you know when somebody is not for you. You can tell by how a guy approach you if they real or if they're not. So, you know, I'm just waiting patiently, but my taste is like definitely changing, because like my desires is strong. And through me working at my job, there are a lot of men, not boys. There are a lot of men there opening the door, you know, for me, shaking my hand and looking me in my eyes, telling me, it's nice to meet you, you know. And I know that does not make them men of God. I know that. But it's the fact of the gesture, because I'm just not used to it. Because we know in this day and time, guys are just, they're guys. And I know in this day and time, girls are just girls too, because there are some girls, you know, I don't judge them, but I'm just like, you know, I can see where, as a whole, that we all need to do better, you know, and me included. But as a whole, we all need to do better. But what I'm saying is, like, it's the simple gestures. It's the fact that I'm being treated like a lady. You know, like, I feel like a lady. I feel like it's okay for me to be feminine. Like, I feel like it's okay for me to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just feels good. And it's just like, and it makes me feel like I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to have my husband. You know, I want something real. You know, come healed or don't come at all, you know, because I'm working on myself. So whoever the Lord has for me, I pray they are working on themselves. And I know that they will be working on themselves. I know they are working on themselves, because I know that the Lord is not going to give me no mess. Because I keep praying about it. I keep praying about it. And I'm serious about my prayers, because I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. I'm ready to be in love, a real love. I'm ready to be a woman. I'm ready to be feminine, you know, instead of having to be hard, you know, like how I usually am. I'm ready for my soft girl era. I'm ready for my husband. I'm ready for my one. Like, I'm ready to get this thing rolling, you know. So, yeah. A lot is changing about me, and when I realized that, especially about the type of men, the type of guys that I'm starting to take interest in, baby, I was wild. I was like, is this really me? But yes, it's me. It's me, because I'm growing and I'm elevating, and it feels good to witness your own growth. Like, I don't know if anybody understands how that feels, but it feels good to witness your own growth, to know that you used to be a certain type of way, but you're no longer like that anymore, and it's not a facade, it's real, it's coming from within, because that's how you know when you've let the Lord change you and not let things on the outside change you. So I'll forever keep asking the Lord to change me, because it just feels good. Like, I'm like... sometimes I don't even recognize myself, and that's truthful. Sometimes I don't even recognize myself, y'all, And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm changing a lot. There's a lot that's changing about me, and I'm just glad. I'm glad because I feel hopeful about a lot of stuff in my life. Like, I went from not wanting to live to like really wanting to live, because I'm just really ready to see why the Lord has had me to wait. Like, I'm ready to see why I had to go through this storm, because I know that it's something so beautiful. And I just can't wait for the day that I look back and I'm just smiling like, this is why, Lord, this is why I had to go through all of this, you know, like, I just can't wait. I have something to look forward to in the future. I have a reason to keep living, because I know that better days are on the way. But this baby is chewing on my shoe. Zaylin, no. No. Y'all better come get him. Y'all come get him. Tell him, say hey. But yeah, until the Lord, you know, gives me that fairy tale life, this is forever just me and my baby's little world. This is my son, and I'm a single mother right now, so. But I'm still happy. I'm still happy, and I'm at peace.